much like Mea for that courtside report. Grabe.
Malinamnam yung courtside report ni Madam.
Grabe. Malinamnam. Kasi for me, yung sinabi na kayang i-2-0,
Yeah.
yung opponent
Doon ako
mo,
na parang,
yun
grabe yung
talaga.
confidence.
Yung confidence and mapapaisip ka anong klaseng paghahanda yung ginawa ng team na to para masabi yun.
Yeah, I think kaya naman talaga na. Both of
Oo.
the teams talagang kaya mag 2-0. Kasi the way I look at the matchup natin ngayon is yung PLDT Smart Omega, if they get the steam rolling, talagang kapag nakuha nila yung proper draft, proper gameplay, proper early game rotations, talagang kaya nilang i-dominate kasi yung kalaban nila. For Bren Pro naman, kapag yung objective hindi napigilan ng PLDT Smart Omega, it's the same story. Talagang kaya i-steamroll ng Bren Pro
Definitely yes,
yung games
pero
nila.
eto, tignan muna natin ang most banned heroes natin para so far sa kabuuan ng The Nationals Conference 1 Harith at 70% ban rate, Kaja at 69, Chu at 60, 46 naman para kay Kimi at kay Gurak ay 40. So ayun, grabe napakataas talaga no? Yung appearance itong Harith, Kaja, Chu sa ban sa mga ban natin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yung tipong kung makalusot man to, ito talaga yung nagiging priority naman.
Yeah, nakita natin yan kung gaano kalakas yung Harith kanina from
Oo,
the side of
grabe.
Signal Ultra Warriors. I really question why pinalusot ng Suwa Execution Punishers. I understand na ang dami
Same.
mo kailangang iban. Pero you're letting through yung hero na kahit 5 beses
Correct.
nang ninerf
Correct.
ni Munton.
Andyan pa rin
Sobrang OP pa rin.
Pero ito, most contested heroes natin, 100% for Chu, almost 100% na rin kay Harith. Medyo nabawasan. As far as I know, last week 100 pa to.
Yep.
But Grok in here, 97%, 96 for Kaja, and 94 for Leomard for their contest rate.
Yeah, ito yung sinasabi ng ibang casters natin na 5 heroes na talagang pwede kang gumawa ng...
Yep.
Ito na mismo yung lineup.
Oo,
Kasi you
tama.
have this Leomord na same story with Harith na kahit ilang beses in-nerf ni Munton, talagang sobrang taas ng potency niya. And the thing about these heroes is hindi yung numbers yung hindi yung numbers yung parang nagva-value sa skill nila, kundi yung utility or yung tool na dinadala sa
Correct.
game. You have Harith na pagdating niya level 4, it's one of if not the strongest, it's one of the strongest mages out there. And it's rivaled only by Lilia, yung bagong mage natin.
And of course, most pick heroes, hindi natin madalas makita sa ban, probably except for the Leomard as well as the Grok. We have an Akai in here. Kita natin dito, 86% pick rate, 59 naman para kay Carrie, and 56 for Leomard. Meanwhile, for Grok, 57% at 51% naman pick rate for that Minotaur. Mapapansin mo dito, no? Tatlo sa kanila. Yung initiator, tank support talaga na kayang promonta. Importante kasi yung the fact na meron kang initiator makakapag-set up ng fights kung mag-engage kayo sa mga clashes.
Yeah. Yung carry natin, no, medyo surprising na talaga nag-shift na yung priority ng mga teams natin towards the hero. Kasi before talagang si Claude. Si Claude yung mas
Yep.
gusto nila. The thing about Claude is...
And Kimi also.
Yeah, the thing about Claude is ang dali na niyang ang dali sirain nung early game ni Claude. And even if magkaroon siya ng magandang farm, talagang mas malakas si carry.
Nako. Dahil nga naman sa true damage.
Yeah.
Pero ito, tignan naman natin. Very interesting, mostly used spells natin para sa kabuuan ng conference for MLBB in here. Pati na rin yung mga bawat sa team na yan. So, but in general, we can see in here teleport, retribution, and yung sprint napaka-useful. Before nakikita natin, no, yung mga petrify. But here, napaka-importante yung mga pang-engage mo or disengage in the form of the flicker as well as the sprint. And syempre, hindi dapat mawala. At least isa sa ka-team mo, merong naka-retribution. Kasi very important talaga yung jungling or farming in order for your team to get the items and the gold that you need.
Yeah, one thing to note, no, yung execute natin, nagkakaroon na ng value. Before, naging meme yan na parang hindi ganun kaganda execute sa competitive games. Now, players started looking at the battle spell. May gamit.
May gamit
Kung makikita
talaga.
mo, may Grok na nag-execute. Shoutout kay Wolf. May Hayabusa na nag-execute. Yung Guinevere nilalagyan ng execute. It's a mechanic na parang hindi mo kasi pwedeng i-underestimate. Kasi if bumaba ka sa certain HP threshold, tapos ginamit yung execute, the thing about execute is hindi lang siya insta-kill. Meron ka pang cooldown reduction kapag napatay mo siya with the execute usage. So, ang taas talaga ng yung dala, kumbaga, nung battle spell. So, aside sa mga ibang nakikita nating battle spell, nakakakita na ng ibang use yung mga players natin. I really like yung ginagawa ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Sila yung may pinakamataas na count dito na execute, yung Hayabusa execute.
Hayabusa execute,
Kasi
grabe.
isolated hero siya. And the Hayabusa, the reason why you pick it into a draft is it matches up well against those isolated heroes as well. Leomord, Claude, Carry, lahat ng yon matutunaw sa Shadow Kill. And kahit man hindi sila matunaw, you have this battle spell na once na mag-fall nga yung HP threshold nila to a certain amount, talagang insta-kill.
Nako, grabe, pang 1v1 nga naman talaga.
At ayan na nga po yung free hit na nangyayari. Dito with the triple kill with the carry na Kagura. Hindi po siya tapos, ladies and gentlemen, with the day, with the maniac over here.
Yuji! Preview.
At eto, nandito na tayo sa ating drafting phase ng unang laban between PLDT Smart Omega and
Your
Bren
team is
ePro
banning.
para sa ating play. Kitang-kita dito onto the blue side. Omega team banning out the Kimi as well as the Chu right away. ePro banning out the Esmeralda. Respect ba nagad ata to agad for the Toshi's Esmeralda?
And
Midnight.
I like this one, PLDT
Your
Smart
team
Omega.
is
Finally,
picking.
nakakita ko ng team na walang pakialam sa mid. Kasi if you're the first pick team, talagang wala kang pakialam. Palusutin mo yung Lunox, palusutin mo yung Harit. Kapag hindi binan ng red side dyan, talagang makakakuha sila dito
Kaja,
nung mage. Pero
your team
ipaprioritize
is
nila yung
picking.
Kaja. So they don't really want to pick up those priority mages.
Harith is available right now, just so you know guys. Lunox also available, pero
Yeah.
titignan natin kung hahayaan yan na ng Omega. Actually, hinayaan na nga nila by prioritizing that Kaja. So titignan natin kung isa-secure agad-agad ng ePro yung Harith dito. Kasi ang confident ng... What can you say about that? This Team Omega confidently giving away that Harith? Oh, pero hindi.
Yeah, the thing about the situation right now is Bren ePro, they understand na pag kinuha nila yung Harit, may Lunox yung PLDT Smart
Yes.
Omega and you don't want that matchup for the Harit. Kasi yun na lang yung natitirang mage sa pool na talagang direct counter kay Harit. And for Bren ePro, kapag kinuha naman nila yung Lunox, honestly speaking, it's one of the weakest mages ng Bren. Kasi yes, UG can utilize it very well, pero it's not the typical playstyle na gustong-gusto ng Bren ePro. So you go for the safer route, you pick up those priority tanks on the Akai
Lolita.
and the Minotaur. Pero Lolita kagad yung sagot ng PLDT Smart Omega. And ayun na, kunin na Lihari. And most likely mababad Lunox doon sa straight
Your
face.
team
Most
is
likely,
picking.
yes, dito. A while ago nakita natin, di ba, on the first 3 picks sa kabuuan ng draft natin kanina, hindi talaga, parang ginawa talaga available si
Yeah.
Harith. Most likely, trinay ng Omega, okay na i-bait natin ang ePro na, bigyan ba natin tong Harith na to. But then again, maganda rin yung decision na ginawa ng ePro, prioritizing this tank support. Magandang initiate, yung hinahanap agad
Your
nila.
team is
Grabe yung mind games ng Omega.
Oo, mind games to.
They let Bren ePro pick up the 2 tanks, then kinuha nila yung Harit kahit alam nila na may kahit alam nila na may Lunox, and what they do is pick up the Lolita. Ang dami nilang nagawa, 2 tanks kaagad, and immediately there's a pick on the side of Bren ePro na kayang sagutin mo na kaagad. Yung Lunox, it's for the matchup, kaya pinik yan, pero you're facing against a Lolita.
Lolita, yes, with a
Your
shield,
team is
pwede nga
banning.
namang ma-deny dyan yung mga binabato dito ng ating Lunox. Taken away dito, tinanggal sa potential lineup na pwedeng gawin ng ePro is this Claude na alam naman natin, nilalaro din dito ni Ribo.
Yeah.
Kaya naman, medyo nagkakaubusan na ng marksman.
Your
Makikita mo
team
dito,
is
Granger
picking.
na lamang ang available na picking dito
Yeah.
for both of the teams for marksman. Pero it seems like, I don't know, Omega parang hindi sila problemado in case wala man silang marksman sa lineup nila.
I think PLDT Smart Omega, they're still playing this one perfectly. Kahit mag-Hayabusa. Kasi they know, kapag binan nila yung Claude, ibaba ng Bren yung carry, then mag-Hayabusa yung Bren ePro. The only options that they have is Hayabusa and Sams. Pero remember, may Leo Mord pa yung PLDT
Yes.
Smart Omega. Kahit kunin ng Bren yung Leo Mord, makakapag-Hayabusa ang Omega.
Correct.
Terisla.
Terizla though, ang ipaprioritize it seems ng ePro natin. Again, Leomord is available but they did not pick
Your
that one
team
up.
is
So as
picking.
Tams din
May
naman.
ipit sila dito in terms of the marksman. The only option that they have is the Granger. Well,
Kung maubusan man ng Granger, well, I don't know. Isa man sa kanila, Moskov is there, but you know, what we want, the carry, alam naman natin na nasa high pick din naman.
Yeah.
But makikita mo dito yung priority sa mga segregated lanes and yung mga tank support Just like in the form of the Sams and of course yung mga tank support natin, Kaja and Lolita, of course Akai and Minotaur as well. Pero
I think you go Leo Hayabusa here or Sams Hayabusa.
Ayun!
Oh, double mage! Nako po, nakita natin to kanina.
Nako,
Your team is
double mage
picking.
setup for
Oo.
Team Omega. Ang taas ng potential nitong mag-assassinate din.
Kakatapos lang nito itong Harith, Sams, Selena.
Oo.
Actually, the first team that used this composition was Bren ePro. Sila din mismo yung gumawa niyan. Yung medyo hybrid na tank core na Sams alongside 2 mages. Eh nakita natin kung gaano minasakit ng Signal Ultra Warriors yung Suwa Execution Punches kanina with the early aggression na may dala si Selena as well as the Harith.
In here, they have both attempted to go for a no marksman lineup. We saw in here na, for me overall, I think I'm liking the Omega
Yeah.
lineup eh.
Yung early game pressure.
Early
if-
game talaga.
If you're gonna look at Bren Ebro, who is the hero that you're looking to rotate with?
Mhm.
Meron kang Akai, meron kang Minotaur alongside +1. Yung Terizla talaga mag-stay sa linyan. So, ma-force out na lumipat ng lane either si Ribo or si UG. Pero as the Lunox, you want to invade against a lineup na kaya mo invade. Pero you're facing against a Harith and Selena. That's gonna be very hard to do.
And dalawa yung naka-retribution. So in terms of jungling, mas mabilis yata silang makakakuha ng mga objectives dito.
Yeah.
And in case they want to deny from the jungle of the opponent, kayang-kaya.
Mhm.
Kumbaga dalawa yung kayang mag-multitask. Kaya, okay, sige, kunwari malayo si Lunox masyado from a team fight. Okay, nandiyan naman si Harith to secure an objective.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the early game rotation ng PLD Smart Omega. Kasi kapag na-pull off nila to, even if 80% lang yung execution ng rotation nila, Bren E Pro, they might get dumpstered in this game.
Mhm. Titignan natin though dito, Bren E Pro might prove us wrong on what we have actually guessed in here in terms of sa kung sino ba yung potential na may mas magandang lineup. Meanwhile, recap muna tayo ng mga heroes na pinili ng ating mga players. For the side of Omega, we have in here Creepzoo, for this Kaja, Heath, on this Lolita, Exhort naman gamit-gamit ang Selena, Kenji on this Tabs, and Toshi on this Harith.
And on the red side, you have Bren E Pro, Coco sa kanyang Hellcurt, Yeli Hayes as the Minotaur, EJ on the Akai, UG as the Lunox, and Ribo naman sa kanyang Teresa. So si
At-
Coco yung Hellcurt dito, no?
Uy, sa bandang baba ng mapa natin. Mano-mano lang
Op.
dito, pero grabe naman, Divine Judgment. Napakasakit din. Agad naman ang damage ng Creepzoo natin. Although makikita natin na level 2 pa lang siya.
PLD Smart Omega, they went for the safer route, no? Kinuha lang muna nila yung buff nila dito, and yung Selena nilagay nila sa may bottom lane. Just to
Oy,
harass
grabe nag-flicker
Teresa.
in. Si Ribo doon, si Kenji going solo. EJ,
Exhort.
may konting palo dito. Pat sa kabilang banda, Ribo, medyo naipit na nga lang na first blood.
Arrow!
Will go to the heart of Exhort. EJ, though, first to back
Oh,
away.
hindi ko pala.
Safe pa sa ilalim ng Torre. That's leader of health.
Yep.
Meanwhile, sa top lane natin, having a 3v2 situation in here. Toshi going solo hit na pa-back away. And this grab might be easily secured by Bren E Pro kaya. But
Oh.
meanwhile, do not Toshi has an retribution
Yeah, I
to
was-
secure that objective.
I was about to say na you're trying to get the crab against sa Harith.
Against-
Medyo mahirap gawin yun.
Against sa Harith na alam natin range damage dealer. Plus at the same
Exactly.
time, may nakatagong retribution
Wait,
yan.
what? Swift boots?
Turtle resurrecting
Ayan,
soon.
ito, makikita natin. Meantime, Heath, bantay na bantay dito si Toshi. Tamang protect lang. Ang lakas ng pressure nitong dalawa sa taas.
Yeah, and Bren E Pro, they tried to replicate the natural Harith counter. Ilagay mo yung Lunok sa linya. The thing about that is, hindi pa level 4 si UG at that time, so hindi pa available sa kanya yung talagang mataas na magic penetration. Although mataas naman talaga yung magic penetration ng isang Lunox, pero ang ine-expect mo kasi yung multiple order of yung multiple Chaos
Yes,
Assault.
pero habang sinasabi mo yan, ito ang kaganapan. 1 kill's gonna go to the side of E-Pro dito, pero babawian naman ang Exhort. UG going solo. 1 more kill will be secured by Exhort, and another one kaya dito. Ribo
Flicker out.
tried to go for this 2v1 situation. Natin natin dito
The
kung
kite.
sino ang mamamatay. Unfortunately, though, Ribo will not survive. And a tier 1 turret onto the
Oo.
bottom lane part of the map will be pressured a
God.
little bit. Coco dito, Dark Knight falls. Suhuliin ang dapat mahuli. Creepzoo dito will be taken down. Pero ang position sa ating turtle, first objective of the game, will be contested by Team Omega.
Madam, grabe yung presence of mind ni Exhort. Alam niya mamamatay yung kaibigan niya. Although napatay pa rin siya ni Coco, yung prediction ng araw, nakita mo lang yun? That presence of mind from PLDD Smart Omega, those movements would prevent Bren E Pro.
Predict dito.
Yun
Yun nga lang si Coco nakakuha ng kill, pero Kenji mukhang babawi para sa kanyang kaibigan. Yun nga lang ang daming rest back dito ng ating Bren E Pro team. Iipitin sa pader. Naku Kenji, wala nang magagawa.
Overstepping here for PLDD Smart Omega. Wala naman silang kinukuha objective sa may bottom lane. And yes, you might say na gusto mo patayin yung Hellcurt at some point, pero you need to realize may mga certain timings yung lineup niya. For Omega, you need to wait for the arrow execution at the same time yung availability ni Harith.
Nako, tignan natin dito. Tier 1 turret natin sa bottom lane. Look at that objective. Secured na rin kaya agad for Bren E Pro dito. This is gonna give them a little bit of boost of gold para makahabol sa lead na meron ang Omega right now.
Yeah, mind you, Bren E Pro, if they play this one with objectives in mind, talagang kaya nilang i-overrun yung early game pressure na makukuha ng PLDD Smart Omega. Kasi looking at the lineup, talagang scaling din naman yung Bren E Pro. Even though yung lineup ng Omega mas scaling, pag dumating kasi sa mid game, tapos hindi napigilan ng Omega yung lineup ng Bren E Pro, malaki yung chance na hindi na sila umabot ng late game.
Na-stun dito just to stop that Terizla. Pero wala na follow-up. Then again, balik sila dito sa mga kanya-kanyang dapat nilang trabahuhin.
Yeah.
Kailangan mag-ingat ng Omega dito. A
They need to
potential
group
team
up here
fight.
for PLDD Smart Omega, pero tinamaan na si EJ. Although wala pang arrow from the Selena and BRE Pro, they just protecting the territory here from PLDD Smart Omega.
Wave management ang isa sa mga dapat talagang bantayan ng parehong team dito. Looking at the top lane
Aro!
dito, looking good so far for Team Omega. They did engage in here. EJ tried to find a good position, but Exort seems like he will be taken down. Yeli Hayes dito, nako, nagtatry dito, makasurvive pa. Yun nga lang, mako-corner yata. UG trying to back away, but Minoan Fury did connect
follow-up
sa
though?
tatlo. At yun na nga, nakakuha na ng Torre, nakakuha pa ng objective dito in terms of kill, plus a really great
Yep.
position doon sa ating turtle side.
It was really weird that they tried to fight that one out kasi alam nila na nandun yung turtle sa taas, pero BRE Pro, they could have just pushed the bottom lane, pero yun nga, nakakatukso kasi yung turtle na tinitignan ng PLDD Smart Omega. And ang sexy nung ang sexy nung Divine Judgment ni Kaja kanina, nung nag-Dark Knight Falls, dinikitan niya Harit kasi alam niya siya yung pupuntahan ni Coco. Din tsaka niya nagamit yung Divine Judgment.
And the bottom lane, kailangan i-manage yan agad-agad. Either ng Thumbs as well as sa Selena. Looks like the Selena is gonna go up to clean that one up. Kasi medyo, nako, tulad ng sinabi mo kanina, nakaka-tempt, nakaka-excite. Nandun din kasi nakaposition yung turtle sa bandang top lane natin. So sige, push tayo dito, kuha tayo ng Torre para maganda ang position natin.
Diyan talaga magaling yung BRE Pro. They realize where to put the objective. Kasi alam nila na nasa taas yung turtle. Pero at that time, medyo mahina kasi light nila against PLDD Smart Omega. So, the fact na hindi nila na-respeto yun, it resulted into victory here for Omega.
Dito may na-stun. But of course, will back away dahil hindi pa handa ata ang kanyang mga kakampi. Yun, Arrow did connect dito, but will not engage. That is not really the great target that they want to engage.
Tsaka mataas yung reach bar. Kapag natapos yung stun niya,
Naku
hindi niya
po.
napatay. Again, yung Minotaur, kailangan nila mag-burst down bago pa makapag-Minoan Fury yan. So, hindi talaga siya yung target
ito.
priority dito. Heath! Jumping in on EJ, pero talagang suntukan lang ng tanks.
Suntukan lang.
So, hinila
Pero
pabalik.
ito, hinila dito sa bandang gitna ng top lane natin. But of course, may pantakas naman si EJ. Yun nga lang, burn down ang kanyang ultimate. You know, for other situation na pwede niyang ma-utilize yung kanyang ultimate.
There's a Blade of Despair on the Hellcurt. So ito na yung window na gustong-gusto ng BRE Pro, yung mid-game. Talagang kailangan lang nila mag-farm
Oy.
yung Hellcurt sa ibang
Kalahati
lane.
na lamang ang buhay ni dito ni EJ. Kaya naman tuloy natin kaya mga kaibigan. Hit, nako, dito ultimate available. At
Oh my God!
tatlo yung tinamaan doon. Tuloy-tuloy ang bakbakan dito, Rob. Rebo going solo, hindi na makakasurvive. Yeli Hayes, takas ka na hanggat may lupa. Pero yun nga lang, kahit
Hinabol
ma-figure
pa.
out ka, hindi ka na makakatakas.
That was a very beautiful team fight execution by Omega. Hindi na nga kinailangan yung Numinon Blast para kay tinamaan ng araw. Pero the setup was on to 2. BRE Pro, wala sila nagawa doon. There were no heroes like Diggy to stop that team fight. And Omega, they're just steamrolling right now. Objective lang. And yung
Trying to
Hellcurt natin,
defend.
yung Hellcurt natin nagpupumilit. Ginamit niya na yung kanyang ulti. Napatay nila si Lolita. Pero BRE Pro, at the very least, napigilan nila yung push ng PLDD Smart Omega. Pero remember, pwedeng ulitin ng Omega yung team fight kanina. Kailangan nang maghanap ng objective dito ng BRE Pro. They need to find space. They need to make a move para lang lumuwag yung buhay ni Hellcurt.
Very risky move na ginawa yon kanina ng Hellcurt natin to defend the turret. Kasi konting pitik na lang, pwedeng bumagsak na yung Torre. Meanwhile, ito, pareho silang nagko-contest dito sa ating pangatlong pagong ng laro.
Oh, Omega, they're looking to find an
Nako,
engagement.
nag-divine
Ayun!
judgment na naman si EJ dito. At
Yuri
yun,
sa likod.
One Fury did connect para sa tatlo dito. Pero
Summon
yun,
force.
Mitsu will fall down. So Yeli Hayes as well.
Toshi
Bawian muna
versus
ng
the
kill
world!
dito. Double kill para kay Toshi at triple kill pa nga. Diyos ko naman, doy.
Daharit, minakaw niya na yung turtle. Pinatay pa kayong tatlo.
Grabe.
And
Midnight.
Yung Torre na yung gusto nila dito. Sa kanya din yung Torre, sa kanya lahat.
Sa kanya na lahat. Pero yan talaga ang isang ganap ng isang mid
Zaman
laner
Force.
natin dito. Zaman Force. This turret is gonna go down anytime soon. Kenji just focus firing on that. At dito, nastun na naman ang ating EJ. Hindi na ata makakawala kay Exort. At yun, really great objective once more secured by Team Omega at almost 9-minute game time pa lang. Look at the gold lead that they have.
Yep, and look at the discipline, PLD Smart Omega. They realize na may Torre pa sa magkabilang lanes. They're still on the bottom lane, on the top lane. So kailangan nila mag-back. Hindi pa linis yung objectives nila dito. Kailangan nila linisin lahat ng item nila, ng checklist nila.
Tignan mo si Toshi, most gold natin right now at 6.9k. Wala rin siyang deaths pa. well protected, and of course the positioning that he does.
Tsaka
Sa
sobrang-
bawat team fight, alam na alam niya. Still consistent this man is.
Sobrang interesting ng item choice niya rito, yung Swift Boots, tsaka yung Axe, talagang kinumpleto niya. And the reason behind that is kailangan niya i-survive yung damage at magic output ni Lunox during the Zaman Force.
Kenji, napakaganda ng push na ginawa niya dito sa bottom lane. Of course, nakitang-kita naman natin kung paano napabayaan ng ePro yung lane na yan as they were focusing on defending their mid and the turtle a while ago.
And this is the typical Harit playstyle na nakikita natin. Push 2 lanes, you can put the Harit on the other side of the map. Tapos apatin mo yung isang lane. Although yung Lolita na sa may mid lane nag-clear ng minion wave. The thing about that is nakikita kasi nila Bren ePro, talagang dikit-dikit sila. Hindi sila pwede mag-iwa-hiwalay kasi mauhuli sila either nung Kaja, nung Selena, or yung Harit.
Yes, ang daming panghuli ng Omega dito. Napakatindi. 3 ang pwedeng manghuli sa kanila. And of course, paano ngayon tatapatan ng ePro yan? Knowing that, look at this,
Sakto
11k gold lead na ang Omega right now.
Arrow!
Arrow did not connect.
Dodger naman pala. Dodger naman.
Dodger lang, tamang sidestep lang for that baka. Luksong, hindi. Sidestep baka. Hindi siya luksong baka
Oy,
no?
CJ.
Oy, EJ, of
Need to
course.
be very careful, ah.
He's trying to find a vision in here. Well, of course, na-report na yan. Kailangan lang makahanap ng ePro dito ng tamang
Lolita
posisyon.
natin ang tapang.
Well, bakit hindi ka magiging matapang para sa as a tank or
Yep.
support knowing that may item ka naman compared dun
Arrow?
sa kalaban natin?
And si LA's dito makakapag-Minown
Nako
Fury sa may
po.
3 pero hindi pa niya gagamitin. Wala pa yung follow-up, wala pa si Hellcurt. And malayo pa rin naman si UG. Katabi ni UG si EJ doon sa may bandang taas. So hindi sila makakapag-follow up agad-agad. Pero fortunately for PLD Smart Omega, mawawala na yung rage
Alam mo,
bar.
kailangan
ni Minotaur.
makapitas dito ng ePro team. Pero sa ngayon, nahihirapan sila kasi sama-sama halos lagi ang Omega.
Yeah, tsaka ang gusto ng Omega dito talagang i-sustain lang.
Pero teka lang sa top lane natin, medyo na
Luminong blast,
pa-overextend
Flicker!
natin si Exort.
Oh my
Si
God!
Exort will fall down. Ako medyo napasobra. Pero ito, tuloy pa rin ang team fight ng kanya-kanyang miyembro ng bawat team dito. Ultimate coming out from EJ just to zone out Gripsu dito. Pero yun ang
Minoan!
Minoan Fury did once connect. Toshe going solo. Monster kill naman
Toshi
para kay
versus
Harit
the
pa
world!
rin. At ito, Gripsu still doing all the front line
Oh my
work.
God,
UG
Toshi!
going solo as well. EJ Ribbon, ako handa na ba kayo tumakas? Unfortunately,
Oh
one more
my
triple
God!
kill in favor of Team Omega.
And they're going straight for the win!
Going straight for the win. Hindi na nila patatagalin to. At 12-minute game time, tatapusin na nila ang laban.
Oh my God! PLDD Smart Omega with just one team fight victory. It secured them the game and the first game ng ating series.
Ang tindi.
Oh.
Dalawang triple kill plus of course, it seems like it's a very dominating match against Bren ePro.
I'm curious kung may Queen Swing si Harit sa team
Mamaya
fight
pwede
na yun.
nating makita.
Gusto ko makita kasi sobrang taas ng sustain niya. It looked like mamamatay na. It was very bad for PLDD Smart Omega nung na-Minoan Fury sila sa 4. And actually, ayun. The thing about Queen Swings for Harit is kapag na-pick up mo na yung concentrated energy, amplified din yung nakukuha mong, yung mana, yung spell bomb.
Grabe.
Amplified din yan. So Toshi, na-survive niya yung team fight na yun, napatay pa niya si, I think that was UG. Hindi siya napatay, na-force out yung Order of Brilliance. Pero after nun, sabi niya, okay, ano gagawin mo? May Zaman Force pa ako.
Oo. Pero alam mo, in fairness although napitas na si Exort doon, medyo nag-overextend kasi siya sa top lane doon, yung backup ni Toshi doon as a damage dealer, of course, the protection na biglang finalo up nitong si Kripzu as well as Heath. Sabay pasok din naman ni Kenji. Nakikita natin siya nag-zone out kanina. Sinozone out niya dito yung ibang miyembro ng ePro. It's very well played. Well, anyway, MVP of the game, Toshi, Adrian, Bakal. You have it at KDA. Napakalinis. 807, no death, 75%. And network 9.8K.
Talagang protektado siya sa draft pa lang eh. PLDD Smart Omega, they drafted perfectly. Alam nila lahat ng isasagot ng Bren ePro. Talagang ready, they picked the Harit into a Lunox. Hindi naman into a Lunox, pero into an impending Lunox pick.
Grabe.
Pero sinagot kasi
Oo.
kaagad. And yung sleeper hero natin dito, may second MVP, medyo
Oo,
weird.
why
Yung
not?
Lolita, yung huling team fight na yun, sinabi mo napatay si Exort, yung Numenon Blast sa backline. It prevented Bren ePro
Hindi.
from fighting 100%.
From further continuing yung
Exactly.
damage na pwedeng i-deal nila against Team Omega. Then again, grabe napakatindi. Game 1 pa lamang yan ang ating best of 3 match para sa ating second series victories for today, may pwede pa namang ibawi ang mga e-pro team natin para sa mga e-pro fans. Of course, quick break muna tayo guys. Once again, we're your shoutcasters. I'm Kay Saya.
And I'm Midnight, at kita-kits tayo for Game 2.